car sounds awesome. Anyway, guess who's back? Stevie DVD, VR 4K HD, UHD M360. Come along and watch me live and direct on YouTube. I'm just going to monetize and realize. Yeah, I've been busy. I don't know if you see my fishing video. See fishing? Oh my God, what a fish that was! That was a super fish. That's in Folkestone. Check that out. We caught just about. The only thing we didn't catch was a thornback ray, I think. But we've done really well. Lots of dead crabs on the beach. Anyway, I just put Gran Turismo 7 on a minute ago. Thought I'd give it a go, and it's just terrible still. Can't be doing that. I've got a 300 odd pound steering wheel. I want to get the maximum experience and best experience out of it. And I'm sorry, but Gran Turismo is not delivering a real driving experience for me, I'm afraid. It's just, I went on this day, I thought, oh my God, how arcadey. And on here, I'm just basically trying to do time trials, get close to the top, people. Putting myself against the best in the world at the time. And I was doing all right. I was doing well, all right. Well, in the open wheeled category, God, I think I'm 25th at the moment. Ain't too sad at all. That's a set of course. Oh, there we go. There's a thumbnail. I'll use that one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Right. Show more. Show more. See more. See more. Show more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 2015 game. Haha. It's still ripping now. Oh, I can't believe how good it is. Do 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 do. Oh, the car. You better turn your volume down a bit. This car sounds mega, 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 mega. Oh, Meg 2's coming out soon with Jason Statham. I think he beats the Meg 2. I think he beats the Meg 2 up with a jet ski, and he kicks it in the chin and knocks it out. I think he takes that Meg out with a kung fu kick. I don't want Jason Statham to go like The Rock, just do loads of movies. But he wasn't. I don't want to go stupid and just take every script that comes. God, The Rock winds me up now. There's not a script he won't do. Right, I think I'm done now. Because I'm the best around. Doobie doobie doobie. Subscribers mode only, yeah. Right, I'm rocking and a rolling. My phone's in my pocket and it's really annoying. And it's never usually in the pocket. In my ass. In my ass. I don't need to be in my pocket. I will stand it up though. Right, I'm ready to rock a few laps. Oh man, this is a McLaren that I'm in. Oh, it's good. Okay. The feeling I get when the engine is screaming and I'm dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling when the engine is screaming and I'm dancing on the ceiling. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, how you doing, brother? If you check out my other channel, UK Drone Life, you see I took the drone up and it was raining over London, but everywhere else was lovely. I just done a little 360 spin. I didn't upload all the spin, just a little bit where it's nice weather. You got my K motor. Oh, well done, mate. Nice. You're going to be rocking it then. Yeah, I'm in the McLaren 12C GT3. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it's pissing down over London. It's quite funny. I'm going like that. You see all the clouds, blue sky, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh my God. And I went fishing the weekend. If you've missed that, mate, I went sea fishing. We caught some lovely fish. Lovely. Right, I think this engine will be too loud for you to hear me, brother. I'm going to get a lap in for you. Show you how I do this. Hell yeah. I'll warm up. Well, I'll have this view for a minute. I'll warm up with this. God, she bounces, doesn't she, around that track? Oh, lost it. Now we're going to get a real... Oh, yeah, baby. My bad. Let's watch that lap. It felt gorgeous. Hey, Bear Logan, how you doing, brother? I'm ripping this up. This car, man. Oh, it's the way it bounces at the back, and you can feel it all. Every time that bounces at the back, you can feel it on this. Look at that. Look at that bounce. Forza today, nice one, bruv. Play what you enjoy playing. Don't let anyone tell you what game's the best, because this game's the best. Oh, mate, this game is, I'll tell you. Nothing has come close to it since. I expected GT7 to be brilliant, but it's just too arcade, mate. Too arcade. There's nothing like this out there. I read into this game and the bloke who started the company. It was 160 strong. His name was Ian Bell, and they come up with new technology to do the physics on the games and all that. And EA paid him 1.5 million whatever squid not to negotiate any deals with another company or make any other games. They bought the company out and then closed down Project Cars. But he's bringing out a game next year called GT Rivals, GTR Rivals. It's coming out next year, and that's the same dude who made these games. He's going to kill Gran Turismo off. I mean, look at the graphics on this. This ain't far off Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo's put a nice lick of paint on it, but hasn't got the handling this has. But yeah, Gran Turismo's got none of the feeling I get through the steering wheel like I do from this game. I've got to say that. I can't say any more than that. Made the game, kill it. Oh, okay. I have tried that Prime drink, have you? Hey, DTR Cars, how you doing? How's it going? Nice one. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, this game, when it came out, I bought it and I played it on the steering wheel. The only other game I had before that on the steering wheel, I think was, no, I didn't. I had a rally game. I think I played a rally. Well, there weren't really much out there. And when this come out, oh my God, my steering wheels. I think I actually bought the steering wheel for this game. When this game come out, I bought the steering wheel. And every time I was out in my car, I just used to think of getting home and Brands Hatch, because I was doing open wheeled and you can set the car up, and I was setting the car up, and if you just put a little notch of downforce and you hit this bump and it just made the car tremble and bounce all the way to the corner, and if you just take the downforce off again, it was sweet. And that's how sensitive all these settings were on it, man, and I was buzzing. Yeah, it's a good game. Oh man, I just love it. I just love the feeling it gives me. Now that's like, I'll play this, Ace Combat for me flying. I only play the adrenaline best rushing games as far as I'm concerned. I don't really waste, see, because I've got my disability, it's hard for me to sit in one position for a long time and not move, and because my bones start stiffening up and hurting, so I've got to keep like moving a little bit. So I can only really 2-3 hours in here and I'm starting to get in a bit of pain. So I tend to, because I've only can do a few hours a night, I tend to do what I love doing, because I know I can't piss about and waste my time doing something I don't really enjoy or just ain't bothered about, you know. So it's you got to weigh up, right. But this game gives you everything. Except the Ferrari. I ain't done a Ferrari yet. I dropped you a like yesterday in your stream, but I didn't read any comments. Because I was a bit tired and didn't really feel what to do it. But I'm doing in the background, dropped a like. You play in Minecraft? And I dropped it for a bit in the background. on them orcs. I can use to do that in full. Whoa! She kicked me in the nuts. Wiggling it to the back. Ah, that time invalid kit. Right, put your hands on that wheel there. Car sounds so nice. Whoa, that's nice. Oof, that's mad. Oof, God, man, that is a lot. If that was in VR, I would be buzzing right now. Hope GTR Rivals is. Yeah, they haven't got a Ferrari, man. That's gutting. Would like to hear the sound in it. I've got open wheel. Let's get a car out. These ain't the cars that I drove before. Ah, where's me other ones? The Formula A. Oh, that's I've got to pick Formula A. Where's Formula A cars? Where they all disappeared to? Oh, scheisse. Keep pressing the wrong button there. Let's use your list. Oh, there. No, what am I doing? I had to press up, sorry, my bad. I'm a dipstick, Rodney. Bolting! I'm going to be bolting along. Oh, this is an awesome drive in one of these. Absolutely awesome. I'll do a race in a minute. I'll do a racy poos. The power is unbelievable. I better respect this car. I tell you, we do need the V8 back, don't we, man? Now that's what I'm saying to you about this game. Gives you what you want. It gives you just what you need. And beautiful handling and feedback and response and game engine. If you want to get your rocks off, this is the game. With legends. Oh, sounds interesting. Got locked it out there. Now, if you want to impress someone, you put this game on and sit him in this seat. That is done. Done. If you want to impress someone, so get in that. It nearly breaks your fingers. It really does. from there. Gotta watch the speed, apparently. I've got to watch this replay. That felt awesome. Oh. Listen to that. All we need is Murray Walker. Pretty good, Predator. Oh, not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'll check out what I've got. Shortbreads. Oh yeah, I was ramming that car. Meow. Oh yeah, I used to drive through the helmet. I forgot about that. I used to drive helmet cam. I forgot about that. That's how I used to drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Still that crap off. power. Oh, that was a good first one. Paddock Bend was blistering. I've watched some of your videos actually, Pred. I've watched a few of your videos. You should play. Yeah, Dave's good. I'm doing good. Nice. Yeah, I've watched a few of Pred. Is that at the moment? I'll just out. Reminds me of the song I was singing yesterday about football's coming home. We spun the words a little bit, me and my mates. I'm going to release it as a single. Stay tuned. Just playing shit hard, mate. Yeah, even now hard. I want people to come and challenge me on this game. That'd be nice. I'm 25th in the world on this. I was 4th. Now I know there's a few people who I know, which I shouldn't entice them because they're pushing me back a bit, but they're good enough to beat me. I just think it's various people haven't put the time into this game. I think there's a lot of people they could push me out. I reckon over 50s, I can push me in the hundreds. I'll show you where I am. World ranking. In this car. I put hours into this. I've gone down at 25th. I've got 1:02, and if you look at the top lot, mate, they've got under a minute. That's what I'm really chasing, the minute, the magic minute. No names I recognise there. Recognise. But yeah, this is cool. I put some time into it to get my time. Yeah, that's it. I've told people to buy it second hand off CX if they can get it. But yeah, they don't sell it no more. I think the whole game franchise was shut down by EA because EA bought them out. Well, Codemasters bought this company, and then EA bought Codemasters and shut these bastards down because they were too good. Right, let's try some laps in. Open wheel, select a car. What car should I select? Well, that one looks quite nice. I'll go that one. Boom. But yeah, this is, I'll tell you, in one of these open wheel cars, this gives the best performance on the wheel out of every game that I played so far. I didn't bother getting Project Cars 2 because I didn't want to drop this one. There was so much I hadn't done on this, and I still haven't, because I was too busy doing lap times. I was too happy to get in the car. When you like the curves. You can hear them curves. Locked up serious. These cars dance, man. was a 107, was it? That is rubbish. 107 is rubbish. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I knew that I would. I was so good. In the wrong view. That's what. Yeah, I learned Brands Hatch on this game. but not how to drive. I think this is new tires. I put a replay on and go wee wee. Meow, meow. Back in a sec. Oh, I'll do a race and then I'll end the stream for a bit. Let's do a race. See if I can get a Brands Hatch one with open wheel. Do some open wheeled one at Brands Hatch. That's quite exciting. It sounds good as well. Do 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 do. Solo, I'm going solo. Race weekend, we'll do that. Goodbye. Oh, look at these. Couple of biscuits, keep me going. 2 laps. What's going on there? 2 laps. 2 laps ain't no good to no one. Not even a quali. Scheisse. And that's all you can get on that new stupid way they're playing, doing the F1 now. Saturday they've got like 10 minutes quali. Jesus, you've got a job to get in your car and do a lap and 2 laps before they end quali, and that's your position. You got on the Saturday sprint thing. It's absolutely what a circus. What my lap time? About a minute and something, wouldn't they? So about 10 laps, I reckon. It's not bad. What do you reckon? I'm a 75% guy. Oh dear, no rolling start. That'd be fun. Oh, oh my God. Fog with rain. Oh my scheisse. I'm going to try some of this later, though. That'll be fun. Hazy. Let's try hazy. Like a bit hazy, don't we? Now, I want to... I want to see if they've got Donington and all that on there. Cadwell Park, look. Cadwell. They're going to have Donington. Oh my God, they've got every racetrack. Mate, it's the only game I need. I should never have stopped playing this. Look at the tracks this has got. Alton Park. Oh my God. Silverstone, International, GP, National, Internationals, Stowe. Mate, Snetterton. Mate, this is Watkins Glen. We've got Knock Hill. That's one that I'm going to look for. If it's got Knock Hill, then I'm going to have to take... Oh, I haven't looked. Unless it begins with something else and says Knock Hill. But that's a track. That's a literally touring car track. Circuit to Knock Hill. With a minute. Donington Park International, Donington Park GP. Cadwell Park. Oh my God. Oh, that's mental. It's got quite a few tracks. It's missing one that I used to like. I'm trying to think of his name now. Croft. Undersea. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pleased with some of them tracks they got there. And this is what, an 8-year-old game. They haven't got no Ferraris though, look. Right. Get a race on for you peeps. Back 10 laps, baby. I've got DRS on, and I think I could put Kurz on the other button, but I ain't playing with him. I ain't playing. Oh, this is going to sound good, you know. I think, if I stop eating biscuits. Put it in there. Oh, you bastard. DRS now. Look at the bottom. Right.
Probe for weakness. Let him feel your presence.
What's his name? Russell. Sorry. We're doing how many views? What's the car getting on? Oh, that was hardcore racing. I'm telling you that. Man, my eyes are smashed. Oh, welcome. 13. Oh, I'm waiting for this boat. Come on, Minnow. It'll be so smooth with this car and not really be sharp with the throttle, just gentle with everything. Hey, Father Racing, how you doing, brother? Just watching the replay. I've just done 10 laps on Project Car, Crouch, Formula A. I made plenty of mistakes, but yeah, it was a good run. I put the difficulty up to 75%, and it was tough. So I might drop it a little bit. What I mean. But yeah, it was entertaining. This game is though. Yeah, it is. The revs are high on this game, aren't they? Yeah. But yeah, I just set up a Formula One race because this Project Cars just gives the best feedback I've ever had out of a game. I didn't even bother buying Project Cars 2 because I was so happy with this. And there's lots that I needed to do still on this, but I got caught up in doing open wheeled racing and doing time trials. I got fourth in the world, and now I'm down to 25th. I ain't played it for years, but I don't know why I stopped playing this. I should never have stopped playing it. I don't know why I did. I don't know what come out that made me do it, but this still actually gives me the most enjoyment out of all the racing games out there. You can just do time trial against people in the world, like they've got the lap records all up there. You can pick your cars and do your lap record times, or you can just set up races, multiplayer. You not played it? No, I tried today actually. I put a lap time in for that special stage Route X in a Mercedes Black, and I thought, okay, that wasn't too bad handling wise. And I got in the Ferrari that I like and went to Nürburgring and started driving that, and it is absolutely just crap. The feedback and the physics on that are just, I can't do it. The back just spins out all the time. You get no wallowing like that, like you do on this, which sends your steering like that. It's just too arcadey for me. I tried again today to see if and it ain't. It's just rubbish, absolutely terrible. So I can't play it. I need to feel. I need the rush of the feel with the car, and when I do something with the gas and the brake, I want to feel it through that steering wheel. And GT7 just not giving it, and it just spins out. Someone said stability control. I turned that on and off today. Yeah, it goes around corners better, but it just skids out all the time. There's no warning what's going on with the wheels, so I can't play it. I just can't, and I don't think I will be back to that unless they do something drastic with the physics and the game. I won't be back. I'll be playing this until GTR Rivals comes out next year. It's the same dude who made this game and the Project Cars series. He's making a new game called GTR Rivals, or GT Rivals it's called. I don't know if it's got an R in it or not, but it's GT Rivals or something like that. Check it out if you can read a bit about it. But yeah, this is new. This is new baby. And if you read what they're concentrating on, feedback, realism, blah blah blah. No, yeah. And I'm not being funny. They got all that here with decent graphics already, and this was 2015. So I'm looking forward to next year, and I hope it's VR. If it is, man. I mean, but the thing is, Gran Turismo is just a car collector's game. You can collect cars. There's all sorts of things to keep you busy on this. But as a racing game and a true racing game, then no, it doesn't smoke my pipe. Put it that way. But yeah, Assetto Corsa is more my type thing for the feeling. But the graphics just aren't there on that for some reason. I think they're a bit better on the PlayStation 5. But Assetto Corsa I'm thinking of playing because I've been racing at Donington Park, I think it is. And I've just started to remember that track from the old days and start getting quick at it. And I might do a race on it later. But that's enough about me. Do you think I overtake this dude? Do you want to see the trouble I have overtaking? See, I've upped it from 50% to 75% difficulty. And I didn't even know how it was going to be. I can't remember what 50% was. Oh, I think I won. I don't know. But it's tough. And let's just say it wasn't clean. Okay, mate. DJI Mini 3. Right, okay. Have you flown a drone before? Have you got one already? Have you already had a drone? I'll say the reason being that my Mini 2 that I got, just a cheapo. Right, okay. Well, okay, all right. And so, yeah, you might be all right, you might not, because this is what I'm going to say now. You might be over the nerve-wracking bit of losing your kit, but because I started off with a £50 one, it was called the Scout something or other, and just flew it about in the park, and I flew it when there's no wind. If there's 5 or 10 mile an hour wind, it was out of control. It was just going off, and I couldn't get it back. Like, it was just a major disaster. So if you're over losing your drone, it's over the nerve-wracking part of losing your drone. But now you've got phased into it losing the money's worth of drone. Because I was scared to, with my drone at the beginning, you only take it up and not far, up and not far, up and not, because you don't want to lose your 500 quid, or in this case, 800 to 1300 quid for a Mini 3. So you don't want to lose your money straight away, you know. So you start getting more and more confident. Now, I would say I would get a Mini 2 first, because you might make the novice errors or rookie errors, like flying into telephone wires or going sideways. Or basically, the worst thing to do is flying sideways or backwards. Because I nearly done it. Well, I didn't nearly do it. I knew what I was doing, so I didn't do it. You like that? What I said there? Because I was doing a high street and I knew there was a church at the end. And I was going sideways, and I knew there was the big church and it had a flag up. So I knew I was going to hit it at that height if I carried on going sideways. So I stopped with plenty of room, and I thought, right, I'll stop here. And I thought, let's see how close I was to it. And I looked around and I thought, yeah, that's decent. I've done all right there in the judging. But yeah, then all you got then, a flock of pigeons just went, kept going round and round my drone. If one of them hits it, so basically in that sort of situation, if you do anything up, down, left, right, any fast movements, you could actually fly your drone into the bird. They don't really touch your drone. They fly around it trying to scare it off. None of them actually touch it. They get so close and they make your drone go woof. I've had one that rocked my drone in the air. It's just bring it down. It was about 10 meters, 15 meters, and they were still at it. And the drone rocked, and you could hear the motors go. And I thought, and I've had one come in with its talons like that, and then just turn away and abort the attack because it wasn't a bird. I don't think it knew. But yeah, so that's for them little reasons of doing rookie mistakes and losing something expensive. So it depends how rich you are, you know. If you can afford to lose it, lose it. But you can get, if you're going to get the Mini 3, get the care package, get the Apple whatever it's called, DJI Care. So if anything happens, they replace it. See it covered, man. But yeah, it's a better drone. I might start saving up for it over the months. But I want to get the VR headset, really. I'm in no rush because no brilliant games are out for it yet. It's not worth me getting the VR on Gran Turismo. Look, this is in VR anyway. Look, I'm in the virtually real head bit. What's it called? Crash safety helmet. What? I watched one today, DJ all this Northern, all this, yeah. We'll get, yeah, what's it called? DJI Care, I think it is, you can get. But yeah, DJI, there's a mixed thing. Now, if I go somewhere to drone somewhere, I don't announce that I'm droning. You don't have to announce to anyone that you're droning anything anywhere. You don't have to announce nothing. I don't stand in front of the place where I'm going to go and do and stand outside their front gates. You just don't do that. And that is enticing some conversation than all that rubbish. I like the fact that people can watch and learn the laws that you can and can't do. I've learned quite a bit from it, but it's getting a bit much now. That is yeah. I mean, if the only reason I'd be close to the subject or something is because if I'm watching my drone and I want to be close to something and I don't want to, and I'm going extra close doing stuff. But as he flies up and over anyway, he could do that from anywhere. I mean, I would fly the drone over, and then I would do my recording and say, well, it's done now. Like, just piss off. There's no argument. It's done now. I was illegal. If you've got a problem with it, phone the old bill. But you're not actually in process. I don't know. It's just crazy. I think it's more. It's going to give people. But yeah, I don't know about. See, this is my other thing. When I used to work for a living. Quick Fit. We used to have audits. They used to come around and count every nut and bolt. They used to count every tyre. We had to count every exhaust that was in the house. And I mean, we had over 3,000 sections of exhaust in stock. Back boxes, middle sections, front pipes, little extension pipes. We had to count all the boxes of nuts and bolts, tyres. We had to make sure every size of tyre was accountable for. To do all this, we had to actually stay late one night because we had an audit check the next day. We had to get all the things ready for the auditor just to come around and go, all make it a piece of piss for the auditor the next day. We stayed late to do that. We had pizza and all that. We all had a good laugh. Stayed late, done all the. Basically, we do a pre-audit check so that when he comes round, we ain't down like £200 tyre, like Pirelli P7000 or zeros and stuff. But to call yourself an auditor, I think that's just. I did put a comment one time about it. I say, I call myself. You can't call yourself an auditor, man. That ain't an audit. It's just, I don't know, just a recce, just a lookabout, providing a public service. I wouldn't describe myself as an auditor, but I don't know. It's catching on, isn't it? But I'd rather no confrontation. I've done every single video that I've done. If you check, I'll tell you what, if you're in and out, UK Drone Life is my other channel, UK Drone Life. I did London when it was pissing down earlier today, and you look around everywhere else, nowhere else has got rain except London. It was crazy. But I've never ever had confrontation. Only once when I was at Bromley South in Bromley, I was standing right next to the railway tracks and I had it up and this train come in, so I just put it up by the bridge and I got a lovely view of the train pulling off. And then I took it up to do the sunset behind the big building at Bromley South. And then a guard came out and says, "Oh, you can't do that." But I said, "Well, I can." I said, "I'm just doing the sunset." He goes, "Oh, we saw you there and the train stopped because it was." I said, "Why'd the train stop?" I said, "You just carry on their business." I said, "They haven't got to stop because there's a drone in the air." Well, we thought, I said, "Well, that's your thinking, like, oh, well, we didn't know what drone it was. It could have been one of them cheap ones that fall out of the sky." I said, "Well," I said, "yeah, that's fine." I said, "But come and ask me. Don't tell me I can't fly my drone there when I can." And he says, "Oh, only special drones are allowed to fly over the railway tracks, blah, blah, blah. It's the policy of the." I said, "No," I said, "that's your policy." I said, I'm not under your policy because I'm not employed by you. I'm a member of the public. So I go by the public rules and laws, which are, boom, 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 and state them. But I said, "Look, no problem, mate." I said, "It's not a problem." I said, "What I will do," because he said, "I'll just notify us next time you're free." I said, "Okay, mate, no problem." I said, "I'll let you know then." So that is the better way than antagonising them. But yeah, you don't have to fly it off on their doorstep. You know what I mean? I never fly on people's doorsteps because they will come out and say, "What the hell are you doing?" But it's good for his channel. But a lot of drone people in my community are really concerned about giving us a bad name and making us look like terrible. But it is what it is. Driving with my feet. Driving with my feet. I had 2 bites of that, Jerry. 2 bites of that one. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I was on every lock there was. I was on Sean Lock. Oh, for me line by pushing that bike. Excellent. They're them bumps on that track. I don't know if you noticed them. If you're over on the left, on the right, you've got one little bump, boom boom bump, and another one. And when I used to adjust the downforce to turn the car, it used to make the car bounce all the way down to the corner until I put the lock in, and then the car settled. It used to kick the shit out of my car when I used to have it at top of load. stiffened, and the downforce, the same downforce now, used to make your head rock. Oh, look at that. I said it feels good, it looks good. This game is really good. I mean, the graphics ain't bad at all, look. I mean, if you grind up and done a contrast and did a lick of paint, it would look like Gran Turismo 7. But, with better physics, better sound, better cars. Well, no, not better cars, but it was a car in the school. Well, no. There's an argument there for the cars that he won in Gran Turismo 7. I want a Ford Escape. Mark 1, 2, 3 and 4 and RS Turbo and a Fiesta RS Turbo. We've got the cars there, yeah. Give us some more, baby. Don't give us the same cars again. Jesus, SF 73, I don't care if we've got an SF. 1155 is third, man. Yeah, 1115. Didn't do the same car over and over. Different year. Well, yeah. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. And sometimes it don't either. Well, that is crazy, isn't it, out there? So thanks for saw some of yours too, cool. Yeah, right. UK Drone Life. Yeah, that's where I've been putting just me decent stuff up. I put stuff with me and my personality and silly stuff and crazy stuff on my gaming channel with drone stuff. That I basically, some of it is like the gimbal settings, just to make a bit of money because I don't make a lot of money on my channel. So I do one that if I think it's going to do well, I'll put it on this channel. I mean, I should put gimbal settings on my UK Drone Life channel, but I want to earn some money out of it because I don't earn a lot, as I say, and I need to keep it rolling and a bit of watch time. So I've got to put something of interest on my gaming channel because not everyone's interested in the games I play or myself, if you know what I mean. They like watching other stuff or they're, you know, so I do that. But the fly more combo, right? Yeah, I've got to do a little talk on batteries soon. At the moment, I'm going through tests. So now I had the fly more combo, and I've had my drone 2 years now. 3 batteries. Now I bought 2 more batteries, and I used to alternate them all. And I used to one of them I didn't really use at all because it's only had not 18 or 19 charges on it. So I used to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Used all them constantly 1, 2, 3, 4. So I bought an extra battery to make them last over a longer period because they only last 200 cycles. So I didn't cane what I had. Now because I prolonged the life of them, they went out of the year's guarantee. And because I prolonged the life and didn't do that many charges on every individual one, they never reached 200 cycles. Yeah, right, didn't reach 200 cycles. So, and then they started swelling up. So because I was gentle on the batteries and made them last longer, they lasted that long, they went out of guarantee and swelled up. So yeah, fly more combo's good, but I'll tell you what you want to do, right? Just use 2 batteries for now and only plug the third one in and charge it when you need to, because the batteries guarantee runs from when they're activated, which is charged, I think, and then put in the drone and used. I don't know where it's got to talk to them or log the files to your drone to log it to the DJI site. So it has to be, so you could probably charge it up and leave it there and let it just drain and go to 60%, and it might not be activated. Only when you put it in the drone and it goes boom, 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 and you go serial number and you can see your. So, but I would say I would use 2 hard. If you don't need to use the third one or whatever, just keep it in a box. Don't even use it until you need to, because you still have one that's under a guarantee, if you know what I mean. I've seen people put two batteries together, yeah, and fly for longer. But yeah, no, I'm not interested. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, mate. The batteries that I were using were only giving me. Now I don't know if the batteries have improved here because the new battery I got from Argos recently. Because when mine went, I was in talks with DJI, and that they are sending me one out actually. Because within a 2 year period, one of them is, and they said they can make an exception to one of them because it's like I bought it within, and it's within a two, whatever. But I noticed this new battery I got from Argos lasts about 29 minutes. The 31 minutes that says on the specs. Now the ones that I've been using were only lasting 21 minutes. I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know whether it's because they've degraded and, as you say, damaged and they've got worn out over 2 years, which is understandable. It's crazy that the new battery gave me 29 minutes in the air compared to me 20 minutes. I'm gobsmacked. I really am. So maybe it's just deterioration of the batteries or there is an issue. But what I'm doing, that one that I had at 18, I've used that 2 times today. I'm going to use it a third time. This one that I bought last year it was October 2022. I've got till October of this year, 2023. And then the guarantee's up. I've got 23 cycles on it, and I'm going to see if I'm going to try and get it done to 200 cycles in the year. I'm going to use it heavy just to see if the battery swells up before the 200 recommended specs on it, because it basically says, if you look on Amazon, go down, it says some stuff, then if you keep scanning, it shows silly little photos, then under that it'll have some writing. And it say, don't expose to liquid, don't do this, blah, blah. It says, after 200 cycles, we recommend thinking about replacing. So they should reach 200 cycles. But mine were only doing, as I say, 118 was the worst one. And that was bought, yeah, a year and a half ago-ish. And that's the one they said they'd replace. But, yeah. So, yeah, I've got one that I bought last year in October that I'm trying to kill. Well, I'm not trying to kill. I'm not being naughty with it. I'm just putting it through its stages and see if it will last. But I'm happy to give me one anyway. I bought one and I had one with 23 charges, so I've got 3 batteries. But yeah, I would start. How much? 50 quid. 50 quid. And I actually see one for £45. Can't remember what it was. Because I said to my mates, oh look, 45 quid here. They're €55 from DJI. They're £50 from Argos. And I was looking like that. Whoa! How did I pull that back? We watched that. How did I pull that back? I'm already losing it. Look. Oh my God! What did I do there? Yeah, I'd use your 2 batteries to practice your flying and do your stuff and all that. And I wouldn't use the third until you see. I bought the other 2 because I'd done a football match for somebody in Brighton. They wanted me to go down and do their county match game. So I already had 4 batteries, and I had to buy another one. So I bought another one so I could cover the 45 minutes each way. Obviously, I'd miss a bit because I was reloading, but I bought them for that. And the 3 out of the hub and the 4th one, they've just swollen up too early, if you ask me. Well, not enough cycles, but the time might have been the thing. Oh, the care package, right? Yeah, sorry to call it care package. It's called DJI Care. I don't know. I've never purchased it. Never purchased it myself. What you want to do is join up some Facebook drone Facebook things. I've got UK Drone Life is a Facebook and UK Drone Life is YouTube. Drones UK is another one, and UK Drones is also a good one. you on Android or iOS? Oh, nice. Yeah, you get a free one, DJI Fly app. You can pay for one if you want. Literally, is all right. It does the. Oh well, you'd be all right if you got the DJI Mini 3. It'll do all that stuff anyway. So, yeah, just stick with the DJI app for now. Look into the others later if you want more. But if it's a Mini 3, they might not have They haven't got the third party. Don't think they're allowed to. I think they've released the files so third party people can make their own apps. I think they've released it, but I think it's only working on one or the other. I can't remember what it's working on. Yeah, I don't know, but I would go for the Mini 2 because it's still something to worry about, but less money if you do smash it up. But as I say, the care thing will take care of you. So yeah, Mini 3, man. That's it. I've just worked it all out for you. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Have a nice day, man. So yeah, we sold that, didn't we? I love popping them gears down like that. That car got some mental, but I keep thinking someone's hit me. Because when you put the throttle down, that grip just pushes you. And I keep thinking someone's mussing me. The grip at that speed, down that corner, just slips. Yeah, no worries, brother. These sound effects are pretty good. Took the graphics card out. Boom, boom, that was a pan, wasn't it? I was going to check something. That didn't look like as mph. That is kilometres, I think. I think it does that as default on them cars. Repractice options. Maybe I've got to press the options button. There you go. I was doing something else quickly as well while I was in there. I'll turn the volume down a bit. That might be better. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Look at me curs and does. Which is which? Um, better. Where are you? You're here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Can't be there then. Don't understand that. I could change curs and does. Because it is, I can see, R2. Oh, there it is. Right, there we go. Now I want to do camera view, which is a square button. So that's all cool. Oh, that's where it used to be before. I used to open the DRS and then put some battery power in there as well. Nice. Excellent. That's the one. Not all required controls are signed. Ah, okay. I remember I had to do something here, didn't I? Can't remember what it was. I think it's look behind. Yes. Done. Look behind's down on the D-pad. Haha! Sweet. Glitched the game out. Done it. You saved that, baby. Browse online. I wonder if there ain't never any lobbies. Yeah, look. No one plays it. Community events. Opening round of the 2016. Oh. I can create a lobby there. Browse. Free pack tasks. Can't remember. I used to set the car up and everything. I think it was in free practice, and then I don't know. What's this new?
This is your chance to follow in the footsteps of your favorite racing heroes.
Oh, bless.
Create a driver, Choose your starting point, and then aim.
Then aim for the top slot. I know what she is trying to say. Alright, I'm going to get off anyway. Nice one. Like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. If you did join me, and don't forget to drop them likes. Drop them like the heart. Drop them like the heart. And I'm going to get off, have a little rest, and I might be back on this later. It's an absolutely rip-roaring show. That's a good game. I advise anyone try and get it second hand because it is absolutely epic. It's one of the best handling games out there still to date, as far as I'm concerned. So cool, nice one. Bye. Bye.